everyone. I hope that you're doing well. I'm just jumping in here to check some energy and see what's going on. I hope that you're having a good day. I don't know when it is that you're actually going to be able to catch this video, but it's afternoon for me. I'm in dire need of some shelter, folks. If anybody is able to help me in any way, shape, or form, may the Most High God of all the heavens bless you. It is definitely a great need and a great emergency. I'm tired of being oppressed, folks. Tired of being oppressed. If you can help, my PayPal is Shannon E Hensley and my Cash App is Shannon E Hensley. This is my PayPal. If you can scan that in any way, shape, or form, then thank you very much. And this is my Cash App. If you can scan that, then thank you very much. It's a dire need, folks. It's a dire need. I'm not going to have any shelter after today. God help me get through today, but I have to have shelter for tomorrow. And any of you who know somebody who can be charitable, thank you very much. May God bless you. My car's broken down. I have no one to call and nowhere to go. I'm just stuck here until somebody comes and rescues me. And this person or these people need to be put in jail for what they've done to me, guys. I have open, shut case, proof, evidence to put some people in jail. And I need help. We have the 9 of Cups in the reverse, the 8 of Swords in the reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody may be really in their head. If the 8 of Swords is in the reverse, that's treachery. And God has brought out yesterday when I was reading for the element signs that the thief was going to be caught. I did a reading on my Spoon audio network, and that energy came out as well. And these people are taking from you and I. They are going to get caught. Somebody's a bad overindulger out here, and they've got money that's hidden that's not theirs. It's not theirs. The moon is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so emotional things are out here. Secrets with the moon. But the Most High brought Archangel Michael out in that reading. And there's the Queen of Cups there. She came out real strong yesterday with manipulation and stuff. So we'll see. Show me, Jehovah, we just speak out right now that you just send your angels to arrest these people. That they be bent. Any person who has a title over them that is involved in them, that you rip off their badges. You put excrement on their face to let people know what they are. They are no leadership acting this way. They are a disgrace to society and every person involved. They are a disgrace doing this nonsense to people, Most High God. It is foul before your face. It is foul before your face. Put upright people in their place and yank them hard out of their little positions. Show me this 8 of Swords. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. And you have these Knight of Swords. I said yesterday when this came out, somebody may be being humbled here. They do need to be humbled, folks. They do need to be humbled. Somebody you work with is involved in something, or your partner is. Something like that. The truth and clarity is out here. Well, it really came out really heavy in my Spoon channel. The Justice card was there and the Ace of Swords was there. Again, and Clarity of a Mystery came out, and it came out a couple different times yesterday when I was reading for the element signs. I don't know if you guys are getting your pop-up notifications. I have a couple of old devices that I use here in the hotel, and I keep a track to see when notifications come across. Only like 2 notifications come across yesterday, and I did a whole bunch of videos. So I don't know what you guys are getting and what you're not, because I got somebody messing with my YouTube channel. They don't want people. I mean, this is the only way I can make some money is through the commercials, and I haven't even made $100 at all this month because they're suppressing me. It's absolutely foul. It's absolutely foul. It's demonic. I want these people taken to jail Every person, I know that people can be traced on my YouTube channel. I know that that stuff can be traced electronically. The word electronics come out yesterday. This should tick people off, folks. They don't care about doing it to me. They ain't gonna care about doing it to you either. And if people don't get up and start fighting against this stuff, then they're just gonna keep doing it. And I'm up in here to be a voice for people, to be a whistleblower to what's going on, and for these people to be yanked up out of their position, because they're foul. They should never been put in any kind of position with the title ever. They're a disgrace to society. There is something known out here, or being exposed, okay, or something at the nighttime is here. This word in the Hebraic language represents the watchtower. Okay, well, we run into the tower of God. Jehovah says his name is a strong tower, and they that run in it will be safe, and I run into it. But there's something being exposed, and we're also dealing with people who are acting and stuff. Somebody told me one day, a couple months ago now, I guess, a month and a half ago, I did a live reading, and I just so happened to have the comments going, and somebody said, did you know you're an AI? And I'm not an AI, and people are taking my work and running it and downloading my videos and then running it through an AI, and then they're making profit off of my stuff, and I'm sitting here needing food and shelter. That's absolutely, that's gross, folks. It's gross. Have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This can represent breaking free from this nonsense as well. You have a little player here, and then the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So somebody's playing somebody in a really bad way. You got a ditch out here. Actually, in my spoon reading, after I turned the camera off, the Most High actually brought the word ditch out, because the snake was there in the hidden, and somebody is a ditch. It's all they are. They work for the law, and they play people. They play people. They're greedy for gain and everything else, and they will be exposed. They will go to jail, and they'll spend the rest of their life there. This thing's over. Death is out here. Secrets. Okay, well, it's transformative stuff that's coming out here. What else you want to bring out here, Most High God? I just wanted to get up on here and just check some quick energy. I'm actually going to hop back in and do the next 24-hour element sign readings. There's the official person that's a piece of dung in the earth. That's in the negative side of it. Those people are upright. You have an obligation to get up and help me. I'm being bullied, and it's absolutely wrong. It's a judge that's behind it. It's a judge that's behind it. Lost their ever-loving freaking mind. We have the Lover's card here. Something intimate, choices, things like that. Well, the judge of heaven is going to make a choice on some stuff. He says his children shall have a place of refuge, and you don't get to, it's a judge's kid, possibly it's involved, some official person's kid's involved, I don't know, and I don't care. Somebody got childlike brain and some nonsense, and all the money that's been out here in treachery. It came in the reverse. Again, people setting up in high positions. I'll do what I want because I have nobody ever gonna find out because I'm here. No, God sees it. God sees it. It's foolish. Absolutely foolish. We have the courtship going on. Anyway, whatever. Somebody got a child out here with somebody in some type of an official place that's secretive. It's been coming out. That child showed itself all over the place yesterday. Secret sex going on with a child. There's a molestation situation out here as well. That also was really big in the water reading. Got water right up underneath this moon. Suffering, y'all have no idea. Unless you're walking in my shoes, I'm not talking to you. I pray for you. These people don't have no clue. They're suffering because, by God, I did something I shouldn't have. Now I'm trapped in something, and we don't care about you. We don't care about you. You're overriding your nonsense. Fields to go out to fight on a battleground. You go right on ahead, Mr. Fields. You go right on ahead. If you're upright, you would show yourself to be upright by now. Law enforcement would have done their thing. I've called them 4 times. In the FBI. I've called the police. I don't even know how many times. I got them recorded at my door. I got hung up by the Pentagon when I told my life was in danger. 3 times I called them. No, somebody messing with the artificial intelligence on the phone, folks, and that's absolutely demonic. We deal with ditches and witches out here. And I'm sorry. Yeah, you all owe me a big I'm sorry. You do. You sure owe me a big I'm sorry. A date, it's a court date attached to something going on. Well, there's a bigger date than that, and it's called the Passover. Let God bust your kingdom up, Mr. Pharaoh. Shelter situations, and a beloved one, or one who is loved, or a lover, or loving energy is out here. People do walk in love. You will help a sister in the Mashiach. News is on its way. I hope so, Yehovah. I'm trusting in your word that you gave on that reading this morning. I'm trusting in your word. I've never been so stretched out in my life in my faith. I got $2.26 to my name because of these crazies. An ending is here. I hope so. God said so today. Sick and tired of it. The third party in the animal, which is artificial intelligence, also called an animal. That stuff is dangerous. I just was talking about on the channel the other day that somebody got on to one of the websites and was talking about how dangerous the artificial intelligence is in the hands of the wrong people. And that's exactly what's happened to me. That's exactly freaking what has happened to me. War. You go right on ahead. You're going to freaking die. This is a police officer, and they're a ditch. God brought it out. They are a deputy. God brought it out today. Those of you who missed the initial reading this morning, he brought it out. There's a deputy, and they're cute, but they're filthy. They're a pig. Is what they are. Prison. You are going to go to prison. You are going to go to prison. You're going to sit there for a long freaking time for what you've done to me and the murder of my family members. Care who you say you are. You're a disgrace to society. The upright enforcement now has a bad name because one bad apple has done just nonsense to the whole department. Filthy, profane, and corrupt and polluted. They're out here. Again, there's a ditch out here. Murderer. Have Japan coming out here. Fix the problem. Like, you better fix the problem with my life. That's what you better fix. That's what you better fix. The plumber is out here. There is a ruler and a punishment for a ruler or from a ruler, an officer and an overseer, a displeased with wrath and displeased trembling indignation and sadness is out here. I don't care about your sadness. I don't. You're a disgrace to society. A coach is involved in something out here. It says whatever you would do that men would have, whatever you would that men would do to you. That's what you should do. If you want somebody to do something to you, you know that if you were in need and somebody was oppressing you, you would want somebody to help you, folks. It's time to get up and help one another and get these freaks out of the society, because that's what they are, is walking, talking zombie freaks without God inside of them. Who does this nonsense? Well, these creeps do. Kansas City, Missouri needs to be shaken down as far as I'm concerned. When we do this, we will fulfill the law and the prophets. We have the letter P coming out here, and this is a protection energy as well. This is diplomacy and stuff like that. Well, we do have international things out here going on, and whatever, why God's bringing it out, there's money attached to this matter. There is. It's been stolen from some of us, and I want it back. And I want to go in and out of my door, and I want to go to work like I was 6 days a week and make my own freaking money instead of having to get up on my channel and say, hey, somebody's oppressing me. I can make my own money. You got to get your freaking hands off of it. Fix the problem. Help me, folks, or bloodshed's going to be on your hands if y'all don't do it. I hold everybody accountable to whatever's happened to me. You owe me an apology, government.